justices will be hearing this year.
Yes, and I think there's a full range of cases here, and some of them could be precedent-setting cases in the sense, for example, of the District of Columbia appealing a lower court ruling that struck down the district's ban on handguns, one of the toughest gun laws in the country. This could invite the Supreme Court to once and for all define what the Second Amendment means. Curiously, the court has never said what it means to keep and bear arms, whether that's an individual right, and if so, the district's law is in trouble, or whether, as the district argues, instead it is a group right of militias to prevent themselves from being disarmed by the federal government. Another challenge to the Bush administration's war on terror comes from detainees in Guantanamo Bay who want the ability to come into federal courts and challenge their detentions. This is another constitutional question because Congress passed a law last year saying that detainees can't get into court, and the Supreme Court will have to decide whether that's unconstitutional. And then Nora will have cases challenging lethal injection, the most commonly used form of execution in the country, and an emerging trend among the states to require voters to show IDs at the polls. The advocates say this will cut down on voter fraud, but opponents say it simply suppresses the Democratic vote.
And Pete, I was particularly interested in the lethal injection case and the death penalty case. Is it possible that the death penalty could be stayed in this country?
Yes, I think it's very possible that pending this decision, executions by lethal injection could be stayed. In several states, that's already the situation, either by order of the governor or order of those courts. In the rest of the states, inmates may well go to court and say, wait a minute, you're about to put my client to death by a form of execution that the Supreme Court is about to rule on whether it's constitutional or not. We should wait and see what the answer is. So functionally, there could be a moratorium on the death penalty until, perhaps June.
Which would be amazing. Pete Williams, thanks so much for that.
You bet.